So somebody that's been criticized for MLM type schemes is Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Somebody that I'm very likely to talk with. So
Sure.
for people who have been telling me that I'm too afraid to talk to Andrew Tate, first of all, let me just say, I'm not afraid to talk to anyone. It's just that certain people require preparation, and you have to like allocate your life in such a way that you want to prepare properly for them.
Sure.
And so you have to kind of think who you want to prepare for. Because I have other folks that have more power than this particular figure that I'm preparing for. So you have to make sure you allocate your time wisely. But I do think he's a very influential person that raises questions of what it means to be a man in the 21st century. And that's a very important and interesting question because young people look up to philosophers, to influencers about what it means to be a man. They look up to Jordan Peterson. They look up to Andrew Tate. They looked up to others, to other figures. I think it's important to talk about that, to think, what does it mean to be a good man in the society? Of course, in the other gender, there's the same question. What does it mean to be a good woman? I think, obviously, the bigger question is, what does it mean to be a good person? But
It's Friedman podcast.
I swear to God. Did now interrupt. Okay. So on that said, one aspect of the criticism that Andrew's received is not just on the misogyny, is on the MLM aspect of the multi-level marketing schemes they did. So is there some truth to that? Is there some fraudulent aspect to that?
So yeah, I definitely think so. I mean, that's the main reason I criticized him. So let's back up. There's a few clarifications I need to make. Mm-hmm. What Andrew Tate is selling is not multi-level marketing, although he is selling the dream. He's selling an affiliate marketing thing, which is slightly different. Mm-hmm. So in multi-level marketing, if I sell to you and then you go sell to two other people, I make money from those two other people down the chain, multi-level. Affiliate marketing is sort of like one level. I only make money. So Andrew Tate had this affiliate program where if you sold Hustlers University to somebody else, which sounds like something boomers would put on Facebook in like 2010, like I went to Hustlers University, School of Hard Knocks.
By the way, you were a member of Hustlers University. So
yeah, I joined. I became a hustler. That's in large part due to why I'm so successful is because of my Hustler University membership. I'm just kidding. But so it's an affiliate program. So you'd sell, like I sell to you this $50 course and I make like $5, and Andrew Tate in perpetuity makes $50 a month off of you. Mm-hmm. Okay. What does this course actually sell, right? Because ultimately he's selling the dream. He's selling, hey, the Matrix has enslaved you. He's really gone down this like Neo rabbit hole. So the Matrix has enslaved you. Your life is controlled by these people who want to keep you like kind of weak, lazy, whatever. You need to break out and you need to achieve the new dream, which is sort of like hustling your way to the top. You don't need the antiquated systems of school. You can just pay me $50 a month and I will teach you everything. Okay. So what do you actually get? Well, and why is it a scam? So I think it's just a scam in terms of like value and like you're selling based on these completely unrealistic things. He's like, let's get rich. Okay. You get a series of Discord rooms. Do you know what Discord? Most people know what Discord is. It's like a bunch of, chat rooms basically, right?
Mm-hmm. So it's like AOL, or is it like...
Yeah, right. Well, I'm talking to the guy who quit Emacs, so I don't know. There's Discord servers, and in these, like, there's like 7 different rooms you can go in, or there's several rooms, and each one is like a different field of making money.
Yes.
E-commerce, trading, cryptocurrency, I think fulfillment by Amazon, like copywriting. Okay, so I went to all of these. I checked them out. I checked all their money-making tools. The first funny thing is that Andrew Tate is nowhere to be found. The supposed successful guy that you like bought into is nowhere to be found. It's these professors that you have now, he has hired and said, these guys are super qualified. So like looked up some of what some of these guys have done. And some of them have launched like scammy crypto coins. The cryptocurrency professor was like shilling a bunch of coins that did bad and then like deleted the tweets. I mean, just completely exactly what you'd expect. Behind the paywall, it's nothing of substance. You're not going to learn to get rich by escaping the matrix and going to work for Jeff Bezos. Fulfillment by Amazon is not escaping the matrix, right? Like that's not the way to hustle to the top. It's literally a field of making money that everyone in the world has access to. If you want to differentiate yourself and make money, the first thing you realize is going into skill sets that literally anyone with an internet account can do is a bad way to do that, because you have to have some differentiating factor to add value. So it's just such a obvious and complete scam, because there is no value to this like so-called education. The professors are crap. The advice, they're like hiding some of the bad things they've done. And Andrew Tate's nowhere to be found. Ultimately, that's why everyone joins. What he's done is very interesting because, and I'll give him credit in his marketing, he's been very savvy to like make the reasons you admire him not the thing he's sort of selling, which is weird. Like he's selling get rich quick, which seems like it relates to his persona, but is actually very orthogonal to it. His persona is like the tell it how it is, like tall, buff, rich guy. It's like actually his persona that you're buying into. And then he's selling you this thing to the side, which when people get in there and they're not delivered on the product, he still is those things that you first thought he was. So it's like, I think it's to some extent, he's made a lot of money by making the thing that he makes money on not the thing he gets so much pushback online for and what he's also loved for. So people will push back for his misogyny, but the real way he's making money is just like basic get rich quick schemes that are super obvious to spot, but everyone's distracted by like, oh, he said some crazy stuff about women, or, you know, all these various other scandals he's gotten himself in.
To get more and more and more attention. So
Right.
with the persona, is the Hustler University still operating?
I think they've rebranded it. I'm part of their pitch now. I'm like, they put me on as like, as like the Matrix is trying to take us out, Lex. And then it's me saying like, you know, they put me in like saying I'm part of the Matrix. They put me in saying, oh, this guy sucks. You know, I joined, it sucks. And so they'll play that and they do like a bass drop and it's like, you know, don't listen to people like this. Da 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 da. I mean, I'm basically like a.
Oh, so you've been co-opted by the Matrix to attack.
Yes.
You're an insider threat that infiltrated
Right.
and now is being used by the Matrix to attack him. Well,
everyone who criticizes him is part of the Matrix. He won't say who the Matrix is. It's just the shadowy cabal of rich, powerful people. It's just like the easy narrative for people who are disaffected and who feel cheated by the system. You just collectivize that system and you make it the bad guy. And you go, look, those guys who have been cheating you, they're the bad guys. They want me shut up. And then now the person that the people who harmed you, they want this guy shut up. You're going to listen to him. So that's like, it's like the most basic psychological manipulation that everyone seems to constantly fall for. It's really trivial and stupid, but